Hey guys, it's Connie. I am out shooting with this new 2025 Mazda CX-90 and I forgot my tripod. So today's video is a little different. I'm going to do a little walk around on the outside and hopefully I can get the usual interior shot. We have a big beautiful black grille on this spec and this is the machine gray metallic. 21-inch wheels. This is the inline 6 mild hybrid turbo. So this one has more horsepower and torque. It has the premium, or what is it? The high output turbo. That's what it is called according to Mazda. And this spec is, I believe, the premium plus in the US because I was looking at the US website and that is the first trim with the high output turbo inline 6. So let's go for a drive. All right, let's go for a drive. So this is a 3.3 liter inline 6 cylinder turbo, high output turbo with a mild hybrid. 340 horsepower when using premium fuel, 369 pound-feet of torque, rear biased all-wheel drive, tows up to 5,000 pounds, 8-speed automatic transmission, and yes, it's comfortable. I mean, it is a big SUV. I got in this today and I haven't driven it for a while and it does feel big. It's a 3-row. I mean, if you need a big family SUV and you want a 3-row, it's going to be big. No matter which one you choose, it's going to feel big. So test drive it. Let me know what you think. I do like these seats. Comfortable. I noticed that right away because the car I dropped off this morning the seats were a little too firm for my liking. And there's a pretty decent amount of room behind the third row. And so if you were to drop that third row, it would be very, very spacious. And I do see that we have tethers for 6 car seats. And we have a 12-volt back here. I always love Mazda interiors, and since they made this a touchscreen for CarPlay, I'm even more of an interior of Mazda's fan, because now when it's connected to my Apple CarPlay, it is a touchscreen. Hallelujah. On this spec, we have a big head-up display, digital and analog gauges on the driver display. We can control our music, our adaptive cruise control, dual zone climate. I actually think it's tri-zone because we have climate back there, so it's tri-zone. Heated and ventilated front seats. Again, these are Napa leather, and lots of space up here, like cup holders, a little, it is actually a wireless charging pad, and lots of space, 2 cup holders. We can control the touch screen. Well, when we're in the Mazda system, we have to use the dial. When we're in CarPlay, we can use it as a touch screen. Really unique gear selector. Not a bad backup camera. It's not bad, and I do appreciate that we have a 360 view, but this is the gear selector. It's like a, yeah, you can see what I just did. You have to turn it to the right, tap it to the right to get into reverse and drive and neutral. Drive modes we have in Mazda, it's called My Drive. We have sport, normal, and off-road in this. And then a beautiful, nice leather dash here. There, in the Mazda interiors, there's several different types of interior materials here. So in the different specs, it's going to be unique to each trim. Oh, and then we get a double opening, clamshell style opening cubby. It's not very big, but we do have 2 USB-C chargers in there. But this is wireless CarPlay connectivity. You can get the CX-90 in several different configurations. This one is an 8-seater. So we have 3 seats in the second row, 3 seats in the third row. I think that would be pretty cramped for 3, but we'll get back there and check it out. This GTP spec gets Napa leather, and then the premium above this gets premium Napa leather. But this is the first spec in the CX-90 lineup to get Napa leather, and it is really nice. I love the color combo. It's the black with some like beige pinstriping down the middle. Plenty of room in here. I love that we have a panoramic sunroof. The front part does open. I will say this interior does feel a little bit dark, but I know a lot of people love dark interiors. We have heated outboard seats, and not too big of a hump. We have rear climate control. We have USB-C and vents. We have huge window shades that fit these big wide doors, which I really like. Love the premium materials. I believe this is a 12 speaker Bose. Yes, it's Bose, and I believe it's 12 to 14 speakers depending on the spec. We have latch 2 in the second row and 1 in the third row, and then I think we have tethers for 5, but I'll confirm that when I'm in the very back. Center armrest with 2 cup holders. It's a really nice interior, plenty of space. I'm 5'1", so this is in my driving position, so it's quite far forward, but like lots of room here. And then these seats are on rails as well, so a lot of flexibility, and then they are tilt and slide, so making it easier to get in the third row. Let's check it out. All right, I do love tilt and slide seats. It just makes it so much easier to get in the third row if we don't have a pass-through. And yes, you can get the CX-90 with 2 captain's chairs in this second row so that you have a pass-through. This is not all the way forward. If I were to pull it all the way back, I would have a lot less room. Oops. So this is all the way back. You can see this seat is really low to the ground, so it's not like a ton for legroom wise, and this center person really has a tiny little seat. We do have USB-C chargers and cup holders back here. We do have vents and cup holders on this side as well, and then speakers. Tiny little window, and the sloping roof line is not bad. I'm 5'1" though, but I think it would really depend the size of your bodies that you're putting in here, how many people you could really squeeze back here. I don't think I'd be really comfortable sitting in this middle seat for any length of time if I was back here with 2 other people. So what do you think of the CX-90? I think there's a lot of options on the CX-90. You can get captain's chairs, you can get 8 seats, like there's a lot of different flexibility with the CX-90, and I love, and you can also get it in a plug-in hybrid. This is the high output turbo with mild hybrid. So again, lots of options and flexibility, and I think a lot of value too, because this one with the Napa leather and so many great features is 62,000 Canadian dollars as tested, or 55,000 US dollars, which honestly for premium 3-row SUV is a fantastic price point. I feel like everything I've been driving lately has been incredibly pricey, and that just feels reasonable to me for a 3-row SUV that looks this good and has like so many great features. Let me know what you guys think. Come find me on social media. I'm XO Connie Peters everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys soon.